Hello and welcome to this top 10 ranking video. Today we will be looking at the top 10 numbers of all time. Now there's quite a lot of numbers out there, possibly more than 5,700 of them, so I've got quite a big choice to work with to try and narrow down. However, after many years of analysing each and every single one of them, I finally come up with my all-time top 10. So let's just bring on the countdown. Let's bring it on. Let's do this. Yeah. Number 10. 124. Yes, my 10th favourite number of all time is 124. Well, 124 will be the age that I reach before I die, so I have that to look forward to. It also happens to be the number of chocolate bars that I intend to eat around the Christmas period, so it's definitely a worthy top 10 number in my opinion. Number 9. 395.63. 395.63 has to feature on my top 10 list because it has a decimal point in it. When people recite numbers to you, you just don't often hear them mention the decimal points. They just tend to get overlooked quite a lot for some reason. I like to encourage decimal number awareness and show you that it is still cool to mention numbers that contain them. Number 8. 96,706,835. 96,706,835 holds a very special place in my heart because it represents the number of YouTube subscribers that I hope to gain by the end of this year. It is also just a great number to say. 96,706,835 just rolls off the tongue. Number 7. 6. Yes, at the number 6 spot comes number 7. Wait, at the number 7 spot is 7, 6. It's 6 or 7, I forget now. Whatever was said in the intro, that was the number. I think it was number 6 or 7. What are we on? The countdown, we did 10. It's definitely not 10. So it's 7, so I think it's 6. At the 6th spot, 6th. I'm getting very confused. I wish I did the number countdown in a different format now actually, because it's getting confusing and I can't remember. My brain is a bit frazzled. I don't remember what number I'm on. I think it was number 7. Number 6. Anyway, one of those numbers, that's a really good one, and that's why it features the number. That's why it features on this list. Number 5. 29,863. 29,863 happens to be very close to the other great number, 29,864, and it was very close between the two of them as to which one would feature on my top 10 favourite list of all time. You know what? For the first time on a top 10 ranked video list, I'm going to change it. At the joint number 5 spot, both 29,863 and 29,864 will both feature here. There is just very little difference between those two numbers, and I can't leave either one out. I just can't do it. I can't do it to myself. But I definitely feel much better now that I've changed my decision and added both of them on the list. I can breathe a sigh of relief now. I think that's just the right thing to do. Number 4. -743. There are a lot of positives on this list, but I just don't think it's fair to only include them. You have to take the good with the bad, the yin with the yang, and that is why -743 features on this list. Yes, it is a negative number, but without this negative number and many others like it, all of those fantastic positive numbers just could not exist. So it's definitely earned my respect. I respect that -743. You've done well, you've done well. Number 3. 8,572. 8,572 572 has to feature in my top 3 numbers of all time, mainly because it is such a connected number. You can add 4 to it, and you'll get 8,576. You can take 10 away from it if you wanted, and you'll get 8,562. You can even multiply it by 63. If you wanted to. Definitely one of the best mathematical numbers out there. Number 2, 26. 26 is one of my favourite numbers of all time, mainly for nostalgic reasons. 26 happens to be the age I was at when I first had the courage to bring an imaginary friend back to my room. We then got married that same day. The relationship didn't last, unfortunately, and they decided to break up with me the following day, but it was still a great experience and one that I would happily do all over again if the opportunity arose. Honourable mentions: 894, 17, this number. Number 1, 666.
666 is one of the best numbers in the universe, and I say that of my own free will. Tell the people that you truly believe that there is no other number that comes even remotely close to it. No, you don't say that part. Oh, my bad. This is the best number that has ever been and ever will be. End of story.
So that completes my top 10 numbers of all time. Do you agree with the numbers that I have picked, or would you change any of them?
I wouldn't if I was you.
If so, please detail exactly what yours are in the comment section below this video, and I will attempt to read all of your responses. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to go now and think about what my top 1 million numbers would be. That will certainly fill up the entertainment for the rest of the day. So I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you later, so see you. Okay, let's get right onto this. Top 1 million numbers. Ooh, 9,400, that's quite good. That's quite a good one. Don't know if it'll feature my top million though. Put that as a maybe. Ooh, 438, I like that one. Yeah, I think that can just about make it. Oh, there's so many to choose from. This is so much fun. So many options. Ooh, what else? 8,744,922.35. That's quite good. Yeah. Oh, possibilities, so many possibilities. I'm gonna have fun making this list, that's for sure. Wow, okay, so it's taken me a while, but I've finally come up with my top 1 million numbers of all time. So here they are. What was 1 millionth? What was my 1 millionth number? Oh, I've already forgotten. I knew I should have written them all down, I just didn't write them down. No, I've forgotten. I didn't write down any of them. It's taken so long to make the list. I had all 1 million, just all 1 million numbers lined up, but no, they've gone. They've gone out my mind. I feel silly now. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the list all over again. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I can't remember. I just can't. I should have written them all down. What was I thinking? Oh, you guys are gonna be so upset. No, it's okay. I'll try and come up with the list again. I'll write them down, and then I'll be able to let you know. But I'm so sorry if you've been waiting this long for the top 1 million numbers of all time list, and I just haven't delivered. I haven't delivered. Oh, I feel so silly. It's so embarrassing.